Do I know Bleidd? Maybe. I don't know. Do I? Yeah, because it says, I think I've listened to Stormrage. Let me see here. Yeah, I liked it. I've listened to this before, privately. I don't mind revisiting. Yeah, this is so sick. Harmonic mixing. I don't know if I remember listening to all of this, though. Because I don't remember this part. I remember that intro, but I don't remember this part. Sick. The all visuals are always like this. They're always like this. It's just funny. They are sick, but I just think it's funny that they're always like this. What a weird mix. It's cool, but it's kind of weird. That's cool. That's a cool beat change up right there. The cleans were very interesting That's cool. The cleans were like really like subtle. Yeah, that was sick. That was sick. That was sick. I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. That was sick. I don't know, like just like the previous one, the lyrics are kind of like vaguely like ominous. I am a betrayer, and like consume me in the void, and I am the destroyer, and like I don't know, like the lyrics are very like vibey and like a little bit like vaguely dark and vaguely ominous, you know. I like the whole vibe, you know. It was really cool. I commented about the visuals because it's like I keep on seeing Thal songs. It's like, okay, the visuals are like nature and waves and the sky, the starry night sky, split down the y-axis, mirrored on both sides for every single shot. You know? It's cool, but it's like I see it literally. It's like every single one. You know, I see it all the time. It's cool though. It's a very cool visual to see, you know. I'm not saying it's not cool. I'm just saying like it's like everyone's copying that, and it's like, okay, are we all doing the same thing now? But he had some other stuff in there that like in the visuals that were different though. See, he had like the archer shooting the flame arrow and stuff. That was pretty sick. He had some guy like running around. Saw some soldiers. You got some soldiers in there like fighting, and like some sort of like pagan ritual thing with like blood down the blade, and I don't know. There's a bunch of cool. There's other visuals in there other than like the typical Thal stuff. So it's like a good mixture to kind of change things up a bit, and I liked it. But yeah, once again, the mix was sick. I think the one thing I really want to point out was I love it when Thal songs do that thing where like it's like super open-ended and like ethereal, where like you're hitting chugs and such, and you hear a bunch of hits and you snare and such, but you don't quite know where the beat is, and like all of a sudden a beat starts to like kick in, you know, but the vibe of like that huge open air hugeness is still there, you know, like it's like super open air hugeness, and you keep going, and then all of a sudden there's a beat behind it that kind of like creeped in, and you don't really know when it started. I love it when I hear that, like, because I'm always like, oh, whoa, there's something there, you know, and like you can't like put your thumb on exactly where it started, you know, like I love that because I don't hear that a lot. Usually in songs it's always like, boom, here's a beat, you know, and you just go straight into it. With Thal, it's very like, okay, we're gonna hit, and then we're just gonna let it go for a bit, you know, we're just gonna leave it open-ended, you know, and then we'll throw a snare right here, and you won't really know where things are yet, you know, and it's not like some sort of like super hyper technically advanced like time signature or anything like that. It's literally just like, let's just soundscape this thing and make it just go boom, and then we'll throw in a chug here and there. We have a pattern set up, we have a beat set up, but we're not going to emphasize the beat yet, you know. We're just going to kind of let it sit for a bit and like let it work its way into a rhythm. I don't know, it's just so cool. It's so cool. I love it when I hear it. So yeah, I agree that Thal lyrics are generally like, yeah, just destruction, ominous. Yeah, humanity's last breath, literally like the name, you know, they're always saying about the same kind of stuff. So I just think it's funny. That's all. Anyways, let's get back to work. You guys are distracting me with a bunch of cool Thal. I mean, the name, it's like humanity's last breath. It's, you know, it's literally like the end of humanity, and all of their songs are about the end of humanity. Why wouldn't they be? It's the end of humanity.